What is a bird's favorite month? Featherwary. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday, my friends. I hope you've been very well today. Thank you for joining me tonight. We've got 2 games tonight. We're going to play a little bit of a short hike. We found the credits last time, so I think technically we've beaten it. I want to spend the first part of the stream tonight, though, for a little while, just kind of poking around the game world and uncovering what secrets we didn't find before. There's at least one quest that we haven't completed, but I don't really know that there's a whole lot left to get to, but we're gonna try. And then after that, Dark Souls. And in Dark Souls, I am very confident that we might make progress tonight. I'm very confident we might, maybe, possibly make progress tonight. We'll see. I know where a boss is. We discovered the boss's lair. So all we've got to do is retreat, gather some supplies, and then we will make our best attempt to destroy this terrible, awful boss that I have found in the fiery underworld. Let me welcome everybody in. Sir Rack of Lamb is first in the chat tonight. You were so close, Loyal, but I'm afraid you were just barely beaten. Loyal says, Loyal to Soil says, how's your day been going? I'm stoked to be here and first, but not quite, I'm afraid. So I did all my laundry today, and it took me about 7 hours to wash and fold everything. Let's get ready to rumble. I've got to do the laundry thing too, Loyal. I've got to, until we get our plumbing fixed, we've got to take our laundry to the laundromat. So, big bulk batches of laundry here as well. Sir Rack of Lamb says, I was watching the Battletoads play from last night. Thanks for checking that out. You went live, and now I'll never know if you made it past the pit. I mean, do you want me to spoil it for you? I can let you know how far we got. Battletoads is no joke, Loyal says. Rack of Lamb says, I love that game. I've never beat it. Made it just past the speeder section. One of us would always die and get mad at the other one and then start fighting. Spelling is hard. The day started at 3:30. No worries. Jelly, welcome in. Thank you for being here with us. I caught the mite. Yeah. I didn't want to let that one slip by anyone. I didn't want to hear a couple hours from now, but you said you were going to defeat a boss. You promised, Frownie. Alright, let's get my big head out of the way. We can start pressing some buttons. How far did I get? I got to level 5. I got to a level with surfboards. And there's a boss I defeated. There's a mini boss. There's a surfboard section. There's a mini boss who's like an armored... I was going to say an armored rat, but maybe he's an armadillo. An armadillo. There's like an armored rat mini boss, and then there's another surfing section after that. I died in the second surfing section. That was the furthest I made it. I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad the way I scheduled things. I was thinking, man, maybe I should have put Battletoads on a night all by itself. Because if I just played the one game, maybe I would have... Maybe I could have stuck in there for like 7 or 9 hours and beat the game on my first night. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself until next time I play it and discover I was terribly wrong. It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna beat that game. I'm just gonna, we're gonna throw it on the schedule a couple times a week, and I think I can make it all the way through. Nice. Never made it that far. Definitely took a lot of it took a lot of doing. So this is a short hike. If anyone's never seen it before, it's a indie game. A lot of viewers have compared it to Animal Crossing, which, I mean, it definitely has a sort of Animal Crossing vibe, and it's sort of laid back nature, and a lot of the character interactions, the like flavor of the dialogue feels very, very Animal Crossing. But I compare it to Breath of the Wild because, there's climbing and gliding and exploring. It's a pretty laid back game. I like a lot about it. It's not completely without its flaws, but it is very, very good. My review is overwhelmingly positive. Hey, Aunt May. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm bored. I can tell. So all we're gonna do tonight is kind of wander the island for a while. We probably won't play this for very long. But there's a guy who lost his watch. So there's a quest to find a watch and return it to that guy that we didn't complete. That's really the only quest that I know that we didn't complete. Let me take a moment. Let me try and count how many feathers we have here. How many is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. If anyone wants to count those golden feathers and tell me if I'm right, I counted 17. Music's maybe just a touch loud for this stream. It's pretty good music, though. Doesn't play everywhere. Also, like Breath of the Wild, a lot of quiet areas. Good Creek Path is really pretty. A long time ago, it used to branch off to Harvard Ridge, but the path was damaged in a rainstorm and they took the signs down. I think I've explored around here before. One thing is, I don't know if this game is going to let me know once I've completed everything or not. I don't know what kind of indication we'll get. In regard to how we've done. I remember this game. I enjoy it, Loyal says. It's good. It's good. It's definitely worth trying out if you haven't played it. Maybe not right away. If you've watched me playing it, you may want to, maybe something to pick up and keep in your library until you've forgotten it a bit, and then try it out, because there's not really a lot of content. And the joy of discovery is really the thing the game has most going for it. Which, watching it played kind of steps on the toes of that. But if you can pick it up for just a couple bucks, I've definitely gotten that much worth of enjoyment out of it for sure. Max, your stacks. Hey, thank you for joining us again. Happy Thursday to you. Someone said there would be snacks here tonight. You know, I frequently have snacks, and I don't even have any snacks tonight. I'm sorry to report. If you're still lurking, Jelly, that's not a hint. I don't actually need anything. My favorite snack to have while streaming is cheese. I used to have pistachios all the time while I streamed, but that hasn't happened for a very long while now. Alright, I suppose we should try and do some fishing. Brook trout. There's a whole bunch of different kind of fish. I want to take some time to maximize. Hey, our fish collection. Cows, welcome in. Thank you for the resub, cows. Thank you for the 21 months. That's almost a year. Thank you very much for your generous support, your wonderful company, and your excellent mod work, cows. That's almost a whole year. You had 17 corns. That's almost 18 corns, and by corns, I mean feathers, I think. Thank you, Max. It's a little challenging to count something from across the room. Rainbow trout. "21 months is 65 million seconds. I feel like I've probably actually been live for about a third of them. We've had some pretty long streams here lately. If you appreciate quantity over quality, your sub dollar goes a really long way on the stream. Agent Frownie once had $65 million. I did, it's true. And then I woke up. I don't know how long it's profitable to fish in the same area for. Loyal says to cows, you're really awesome to be able to support this stream for that long. My hat off to you, buddy. It is quite incredible. Legends say Cows has been attending this stream longer than Frownie has. He's not in a cabin, he's in a basement, tucked away. All the good things go down in there. You know, it would be kind of be like a dream to have a cabin that was a home, you know, a small home that's entirely, you know, this aesthetic, out in the mountains, isolated, buried in snow, cut off from everything. Except internet access. Quality, high-speed internet access. I am a cabin kind of guy. Sparrow, welcome in, my friend. Afternoon to you. I hope your Friday is treating you well. You must be mere moments from the start of the weekend. It feels like the weekend. This game feels like a weekend. All right, I think we're pretty good for like fishing in this area. I think I'll catch like 3 or 4 more, and then we'll call this place done. The fishing's pretty simple in this game. You pretty much always catch a fish. This is a very low-stress game. It's good. This looks fun. It is. This game's called A Short Hike. It is a very short game. It's only got a couple hours worth of content to it. So keep that in mind if you feel like you want to track it down. It's definitely worth playing. I would say not immediately after watching someone else play it though, because a big strong suit of the game is sort of the joy of casual like discovery and exploration, and watching a playthrough kind of steps on the toes of that if you want to do it yourself. I don't... Can't really say what we've turned in and what we haven't. Let's prioritize our big fish, though, so we can maximize our value. Good one. The rainbow trout has evaded me for a while, but no longer. I'll give you 20 for it. Not a fan of this one. Bit me once, but I'm still looking for it. I'll give you 8 coins. Sorry, I kind of sped through his dialogue there. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's all the new ones. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have we get fish bait, and then we can probably catch better fish. So we will fish here a little longer. We'll try using some bait. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's not new. Never mind. I'll definitely be observing this one only then. Okay, it hasn't seemed to make a difference regarding what we're able to catch and not. So we'll move on, another area. Alright, orange tree. There's a plant that needs water next to the orange tree. Can I find water? What is this? Oh, here's water. I like the graphic style too. This is pretty modern, right? Yeah. I like that people see there's a value to older style graphics sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is, I really like this. People said it looks a lot like a DS game. One of the options, it's got the graphics options let you choose the size of your pixels, and we stuck with the default, which is big and chunky. Alright, sir. I'm super sleepy, Loyal says. Gonna have to lay down and catch some Z's. You're a legend, Frownie. Thank you, Loyal. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here with us. We will enjoy your company again another time. What is this? Huh. I don't know. I don't know what that is. TS for sure, yeah. I don't know how thoroughly I've explored the ocean. Is this new? Back to Hawk Peak Island. Alright, this is where the game started. So you want to hear another rumor? Alright, well, I'm all out. The GBA wasn't quite this capable, right? No, well, the GBA wouldn't be capable of a scope like this. You could get graphics that kind of look similar to this on the GBA. I mean, not as good, but a similar style could be pulled off. It'd be zoomed in a lot more. But you could do 3D graphics vaguely like this on the GBA. Please find my watch before internet thieves find it first. So that's the only quest that we haven't completed yet is finding that guy's watch. Not even really at all sure where to look. So once we've done that, I think we'll be out of things to do in the game. Hello again. Got a bit of a crazy idea, but it's like a good crazy idea. Will you hear me out? Sure. Okay, so what if we raced all the way to the summit? Whoa, that is a crazy idea, but a good one. The rules are simple. First one to the top wins. I only have 9 feathers, so don't use more than that, okay? Alright, let's not race yet, but we will definitely race later. Oh, let's fish. Let's also turn on... What? Start using bait. Some isometric trickery. Isometric games are the worst. Hey, we caught a crustacean. It's a crustacean sensation. And another. I don't actually think the size of the fish that we catch makes any difference to what we're paid. Font kind of reminds me of that from Granny's Garden. Also, I love that I can quote that game now. And you know what I mean. I'll not repeat your favorite line. I don't want to be clipped out of context. Alright, this person has... Can I buy a golden feather? Actually, we're sold out. Okay, that's what I thought, but it didn't hurt to check. We only have one hat left. It costs 100 coins. Yeah, let's buy this hat. I'll take it. Provincial Park hat. Why don't you try it on? There we go. Looking sharp in that hat. What's up? We're all out. You bought the last hat. Are you guys gonna order more? Not until next season. Each season is a limited run. I guess I'm lucky I got the last one. I suppose so. Alright, I definitely want to do that race, but I feel like that's something we should save for a little later. Also, make sure he's drinking lots of water. Never overlook hydration. Bluegill. Hey, new fish. Cool. I didn't even think of it that way. No worries. Apparently the character needs to await instruction before stepping aside. I like to think they're still falling on your head in the game for as long as it takes you to reply. I mean, I would assume a lot of point and click heroes are kind of like that, right? Yeah, like Pac-Man. Like Pac-Man in Pac-Man 2. He just bumbles his way into a nightmarish situation and then just endures it until the player tells him not to. The Pac-Man series is such a chaotic nightmare. I can't say to be extremely well versed in Pac-Man lore, but if I look at, like, if you just look at the games that appear to be, like, the official Pac-Man canon, it's just, it's so, they don't fit together at all, right? Like, you've got the original arcade Pac-Man, you've got Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures on Super NES, and then Pac-Man World, and, like, those three games, I don't know what it is about Pac-Man, but, like, I think it's because the first Pac-Man game is not a platformer, and then Namco tries so hard to, like, turn Pac-Man into an adventure game with Pac-Man 2 and a platformer with Pac-Man World. They don't feel in any way like official continuations of the Pac-Man franchise. The official games feel like bizarre fan fiction. And it's just so odd because other things can make that transition. Like, you can go from Mario Brothers on the NES to Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64, and, like, they feel like they're part of the same franchise. Pac-Man Arcade and Pac-Man World, and especially with Pac-Man 2 thrown in the mix there, do not feel of a type in any way. It's so odd. Pac-Man World at least sort of, like, tips its hat in the direction of the arcade game a little bit. That's why I hesitate just a bit there. But because it does have maze-like sections on occasion, but I don't think it's enough. And Pac-Man 2 is just a kaleidoscope of madness. Have you ever tried Pac-Land? That was a favorite as a kid. I haven't tried that one. I've heard, I believe it did, like, it kind of did the Mario Brothers thing before Mario Brothers. Miss Pac-Man is my favorite. It's Pac-Man with a bow. I have to say, I think Miss Pac-Man is probably my favorite, too. Miss Pac-Man is probably the arcade game I have the most, it's probably the game I have the most affection for in its arcade form. Typically, I don't particularly care for arcade cabinets, but Miss Pac-Man, I think the arcade cabinet may, in that instance, be the superior way to play. I hope I haven't made you nervous for my out-of-context clipping. It was just once, okay, twice. I mean, technically, once was out of context, and once had a clickbait title, so they weren't really the same thing. And no, you're fine, Sparrow. I wasn't even thinking about that at all. Oh, it reminds me of the Malibu Stacy episode of The Simpsons, but I'm not sure you know that one. I think I know what you're referring to. It's the ending of that episode. But she has a hat. Yeah, yeah, like, yeah. Lisa and or Marge. I don't remember who. I don't remember who the focal character of that episode is. Probably Lisa. They think they've got the crowd on their side, and then yeah. But she has a new hat. I've got to say, this watch is pretty well hidden. I have a new hat now. I'm a completely different character. The feathers are my stamina bar. The in-game logic, they actually give an explanation, is that the power of golden feathers is that if you have a golden feather in your pocket, it makes you lighter, and so it's easier for you to climb, and, you know, thus if you have many golden feathers in your pocket, the ease of climbing effect is multiplied. Not the worst contextualization of a power-up I've seen. It doesn't make sense, but they tried, so I appreciate it. Kind of think there might be a total of, like, maybe 20 gold feathers in the game. Oops. I assume I'll get a gold feather if I catch one of every type of fish. I don't really know what else the reward could be. And I might get a gold feather for completing the last race. And I might get a gold feather for finding the watch. Those are my assumptions, so... That would bring it to 20. 20 seems like a nice even number. That would be appropriate for this game. So the gold feathers, yeah, the gold feathers replenish on their own, except for in the icy environments. If you're up here in the snow and ice, you have to rest in a hot spring to replenish them. But everywhere else on the island where it's warm, they'll replenish on their own. It's a good mechanic, I think. So, the gliding, the feathers... You know, the feathers are your stamina for... Like, you can do multiple jumps, and that costs feathers to get some height. Or you can climb, and that costs feathers. But the actual gliding doesn't really cost your feathers. It costs 1 to start the glide. But assuming I don't touch the ground, I can, you know, I will slowly fall just over time. But you don't use feathers just for gliding around. Derek Ocean, welcome in. Happy Thursday, my friend. Imagine flying back down to the beginning from here. We kind of went for that a couple times. You descend really slowly as you glide, though, is the one sort of a problem. But yeah, you can come up all the way up here. You can come all the way up here. It's good, like, it's useful for, like, looking for things that you've missed, but you descend real slowly. And then, of course, as soon as you see something you haven't collected, you have to break out of it. if I've ever tried to dig here. I think it's just those coins. The other night you played this, it made me sleepy. It's a pretty laid back game. That's probably not an uncommon response. If you have to drift off, I'll understand. How did Battletoads go? Pretty good. I made it to stage 5. I think. I made it to stage 4 several times. Stage 5 is the furthest I made it. And I think... So there's a chance I might not be able to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna have to leave the schedule TBD and just let everyone know. If I can stream tomorrow, we'll do Battletoads again tomorrow. And if I can't, we'll do it next week. Next week we're gonna start our cavalcade of dubious games. For January. So any of the stuff we've been playing currently that's going to carry over is going to be in the later part of the streams. And we're going to start off with different things that I have low expectations of. Maybe we'll be surprised though. I've got a couple different types of games to check out, and some of them could legitimately go either way, where I don't know. They could be terrible, broken trash, or they could be secret masterpieces. We'll have to find out. Some of them, on the other hand, are so terrible that... Some of them, I think, are going to be such terrible experiences, it may cause viewers to revolt. I'm worried for my safety. January is back. But did January ever really go away? I don't think it ever left. Oh, wait a moment. I have an idea. Can't push that. I wish this guy would give me a little bit of information about where he thinks he lost his watch. Because I just don't even know where to look. This game has largely had a habit of hiding, like when it's done like a character is like, oh, I lost something, find it please. The thing they've lost has typically been fairly close to the character. And this was like one of the earliest examples of that we even came across, so. Hey! That was a good guess. Go to and dig in random areas. It's kind of hard to aim my shovel. Jankuary is always in our hearts. If only each of us could carry the spirit of Jankuary in our hearts all year long. What a broken and dubious world it would be. My sandcastle is now part of a sand city. And also, I'm running in a hotly contested election for mayor. Oh, hold on. The election results are just coming in. Okay. I'm tallying them up. 3rd place. What? I built this city. Sorry about the loss. It was a tough race, but it's okay. I managed to secure a seat on the city council. I think the missing watch may forever be missing. I'm running out of hope for figuring out where this is. I want to complete this game, but I might not be good enough. Why are there so many sticks? I've got 10 sticks. there's really nothing to do with them all. Oh. That sandcastle's made of steel. No. We just robbed this guy of his money. Ah, the crayfish. This one is popular here at Hawk Peak. I'll give you 8 coins for it. The bluegill. I think 15 coins seems a fair price. Oh, what is this? The rare albino crayfish. That's a mighty catch right there. I'll pay 23 coins for it. Oh, cool. Now, what is this? I don't recognize this one. Is that the albino brook trout? That's a rare find. I'll give you 32 and add it to my collection. The white bass, eh? I'll give you 15 for it. Is that all? Well, I certainly have a lot of bait now. Let's look at our fish journal. How are we doing? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's still like 6, right? 4, 5, 6. There's 6 that I've not caught. Christian, cool. Good to see you, Christian. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I don't know why we can collect multiples of all these tools. Maybe we catch different fish in the rain. I did fish in the hot springs. It may be that we need to fish there more, but I did already catch a few there. We'll just keep an eye out. There's lots of little ponds and rivers, so there's a lot of potential, I guess, for places I haven't been. And also I might want to try and fish out like in the deep ocean somewhere. Treasure chest. I've got all this money. There's nothing to spend money on. I don't think I've fished up here before, in fact. Big albino pumpkin seed fish. Pumpkin seed fish? There's a fried chicken place kind of near where I live. And on Fridays, and Fridays only, they do fried fish. And this fishing has just reminded me that tomorrow's Friday. Maybe I could get some fried fish. Hello again, what's new? Can I rent your boat? Of course. 100 coins for the whole day. And here's the key. You found the motorboat key. Oh, and you've read the Provincial Motorboating Safety and Operations Guide, eh? Yeah? Well, Just in case, you can borrow mine. Found a boating manual. Have a good time out there. I'll just skim through this. So, press A to accelerate, B to reverse, Y to dismount, X to honk. Sounds easy enough. It also says if your boat becomes stuck due to improper boating conduct, do not panic. Although you may feel embarrassed, swallow your pride and ask for help from a boating veteran. I should be fine. Alright, here we go. This is kind of cool. I don't know if we can actually catch fish out here, because, like, I don't see... Like, you see fish silhouettes when you're... in areas with fish sometimes. No, we did catch a fish. Pumpkin seed fish are real fish, similar to crappie. This refers to the coloring. Chuck Mangione, welcome in. Hey, thank you for the thank you for joining us. Who represents the... We got an emote here. Brand. Slurm? I don't know. I don't think I'm familiar with this property. First person wins. Streamer doesn't count. Well, good. I can't give it away. I know, I've heard that name before. But I don't know what it's from. Isn't that a Futurama reference, Cal says? I wouldn't know it then. I don't know if I've ever seen a complete episode of Futurama. Who is Buck Strickland's main competitor? That's King of the Hill. But I don't know, I don't know the answer to that either. I have seen some King of the Hill. Kind of like The Simpsons. I feel like I'd probably be pretty decently familiar with the earlier seasons, but my knowledge drops off pretty quickly and harshly. I'm stuck going in circles. Well, you know what? I thought when I got in this boat and started sailing around that it was just going to be fish everywhere of all new types all over the place. And it has been nothing of the sort. Kind of lets me get a new perspective on the environment. So there's that. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just money, I think. And a stick. Seashell. Oh, I must not have spent very much time over here. Ah, there's money, seashells, all kinds of stuff I've missed. So let's take a thorough look around these parts. I have to say, when it comes to grilling, charcoal is always my go-to heat source. I'm always real wary of propane grills. You can get fine barbecue off of a propane grill, but you run a real risk. I've had a lot of food come off tasting weird. Bite Binge, welcome in. Hey, thank you for the raid, my friend. How are things tonight? What were you playing? How did it go for you? Tell us all about the stream, please. We're playing A Short Hike. This is an indie game. It's been compared to sort of a merger of Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing. And we're just sort of casually exploring it and trying to find secrets. Very laid back kind of experience we have going on tonight, my friends. We've our goals are like to collect a bunch of different type of fish, to find somebody's missing watch, and to win a race. to win a foot race. So like that's the kind of activities we're getting up to right now. So if you need a place full of calm to unwind, you found a good one. Playing Wheel of Fortune on Sega CD? What is that like? When it comes to Wheel of Fortune video games, the one I have the most experience with personally is Wheel of Fortune on the NES. I don't actually think I have that game anymore, though. When I moved from Texas to Wisconsin, there have been very few times when I've ever gotten rid of games throughout my life. But when I moved from Texas to Wisconsin, I did sell off quite a few sports and game show titles. And now that I'm streaming all the time, I kind of regret that. I don't think we've ever been here. Oh, well, we can't go in anyway. This is a nice house someone has here, though. My C button wasn't working, and it cost me the game. Robbed. No. You found a silver feather? What in the world's a silver feather? And why isn't it gold? Is that a Trinello? Welcome in. It's a birdhouse, yeah. And it'd be just a perfect home for my character. I want to say that I would enjoy living in a house built up on a cliff like that. But I think I would be terrified all the time that it would break, that a support beam would break, and I would go tumbling down the side of the cliff. I think if I lived in a house like that, I think my lifespan would be cut very short by anxiety. We also noted that the Sega CD version of Wheel of Fortune... well... I'm afraid I never took note of the NES version for comparison. Maybe it's a vacation home. It's quite stellar. Oh, we can peek in this person's window? Oh, there's a treasure chest there. So whoever lives here, they're gonna come back to no money. So, like, you know, like in adventure games like this, and like The Legend of Zelda, you always just burst into people's houses and loot all their chests and smash all their pots and take all their valuables and leave. Can anyone think of an example? Have you ever played a game where there's a mechanic like that and it's justified within the context of the game? Like, because I know there are games where there are instances where characters will call it out and they'll lampshade it. You know, in Breath of the Wild, when you take the old man's apple right at the beginning of the game, he calls you out for it, but it's just as a joke. And I feel like that's happened in other Zelda games where there'd be like a character who says something about, you know, criticizes you for smashing pots, or there'd be a sign that says don't smash them or something like that, where they'll call it out. But that's not quite the same as like when you arrive, like I don't, like having a context where like you arrive in the game, in a town in a game, and every villager gives you permission to take whatever you want from their house as part of the story. I certainly can't think of an example. In Breath of Fire, there's one chest you can't open when you try. The lady calls the cops. That's sort of like that's sort of like the lamp shading that I was talking about, but not quite to the heart of the question. I'm wondering if there's a game where everyone's okay with you taking all their stuff, and there's a reason in the game world that's explicitly given for the characters being okay with you robbing them, essentially. That makes sense of it. I can't think of one. Oh, that's not an L. That's an I. I thought that was an L. Um, is it Trineo then? The name. I welcome I welcome pronunciation correction. But thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. That island with that mountain there had so much potential, and then we got nothing. Close enough. Well, that's what the boat horn sounds like. Alright, well, I'm feeling sort of at a loss here. Let me explore this little island, and then we'll go do that foot race. Oh, woe is me, I'll never get to ride the boat. Why must the world be so cruel? Oh, here we go. I could take you out. Wait, are you for real? Yeah. I'm renting the boat now. Oh my gosh. Dad, I'm going boating with Claire. Okay, have fun. Claire, you're the best. Just let me get ready. Oh, here we go. This is something new. So I was wondering, yeah, can we go fast? Like, really fast? As fast as the boat will go? I'll try. Oh, wait a moment. I'll be right back. What is this? Oh, it's just another basket. I already have a basket. No, I thought I found something valuable. There's an old man in Breath of Fire that says take whatever you want for helping him with something. I think you get 20k when you open the chest. You need it to buy a 65k gold bar. It's closer, but yeah, I don't think an example exists of what I'm looking for. The sort of grand scale worldwide game mechanic level explanation. So someone out there working on a game has opportunity to break new ground. It's shockingly difficult to drive this boat in a straight line. I'm just going everywhere. Even if I get the boat up to maximum speed, how long do I have to keep it there? Toot toot. Hey, Master Max, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to a short hike. Welcome to your friends. Very grateful to have you with us here tonight. Tell us about your stream. What were you doing, and how did it go? I don't understand how left and right work. Clearly this boat was designed for a right-handed person. I'm at a disadvantage. This boat is made with Flex Seal. It better be. It better be. At least it's gonna have to be repaired with it. I am 100% gonna spring a leak. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know that I've ever been to that island. Have I talked to this character? Now that's speed. My dad never goes that fast for me, which reminds me, a few days ago, I came up with this sick boating challenge, but Dad wouldn't even try it. Would you give it a try? Why not? Oh, yes. You rock, Claire. I gotta set some stuff up. I'll be right back. Oh, no, not a boating challenge. No, I wanted to talk to that character. I didn't want to do this yet. More Darkest Dungeon. Frustrating, but we got progress. GG. Always good to hear. Always good to hear you've had a successful night. We're playing this for a little while. We're kind of trying to complete all the content. It's not a really big game. We've already seen a credit roll, and now it's just kind of about wandering and looking for any little quests that we didn't fill in and getting those taken care of. So very leisurely kind of activity tonight in this game, and then Dark Souls in just a little while. I may be feeling jealous of your progress come the end of the night. I'm hoping I'm hoping to win some for myself there. So here's the sitch. I set up a bunch of checkpoints in the water. All you gotta do is hit them all in order. If you finish in under 2 minutes, then you win. Okay, I think I can do that. No. I don't understand how the boat controls. It's kind of like tank controls. It's a treasure chest I never found right there, too. Whoa, well, that was awesome. That was crazy. Crazy awesome. It's not starting. Wait, what? Okay, I think it's working now. I was getting ready to freak out. Oh, I broke the boat. Is it just me, or does something not sound right? It's the engine. It's not good. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe it will just go away. I don't know. Shoot, shoot. This is my fault. I made the ramp. It's alright. What if the boat is really broken? What if it sinks? Don't worry. What if it explodes? It's not gonna explode. But, we should probably have someone take a look. Dad will know how to fix it. But he kind of told me not to use the ramp. Oh, he's gonna be all disappointed in me. Maybe there's someone else around that knows, like, boat stuff. There's gotta be someone. Well, I wasn't expecting this little storyline here. The panic. Did you end up beating Minish Cap? Oh no, Minish Cap is gonna take a while. I'm gonna be working on that for probably a few weeks. We've played it 2 nights so far. I'm about 6 hours in. We've completed the first dungeon and found the second. That's all the progress I've made. We'll be working on that one a while. Probably do it a couple nights a week, but it'll only be in little 3-hour chunks. It's fun. Minish Cap's a good game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Hit the ramp again. Yeah. We hit it once and it broke it. Maybe if we hit it again, it'll fix it, right? I can't believe how terrible I am at driving this boat. It is really crazy. Oh. The boat is not tank controls. Alright, so see, here's my problem with the boat. If I'm driving toward the top of the screen, left is left and right is right. If I'm driving toward the bottom of the screen, left is left and right is right. That's my problem with the boat. The controls aren't consistent. See, left moves me counterclockwise, but if I turn around and let go of the stick and try again, left moves me clockwise. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's horrible. That's why the boat's so hard to control. Why is it like that? Oh, I don't expect vehicles to control like that. See, I actually expect it to be tank controls, and it's not. And that makes it worse. That's so weird. James, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we were having fun on the high seas for a while. So I know who we're supposed to find. We're supposed to find Gulliver. I don't know what his name is. I'm gonna call him Gulliver. He looks like Gulliver from Animal Crossing. Because he's a duck. Gulliver's not a duck. What is Gulliver? A seagull? Of course. Someone tweet this. It's a wild decision. It is a weird... It is the least intuitive controls I've felt in a long time. There he is. This guy knows boat stuff, right? It's not really gonna explode, right? Definitely not. Okay. Nope. Oh. I was just curious. Do you happen to know anything about boat repair? I sure do. Sounds annoying. It's super annoying, Master Max. Oh yeah. I forgot how much you love Animal Crossing, James. Cleef, thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you. How you doing? We're doing pretty well. Now, I ain't gonna be modest about this when it comes to boats. I know the ins and outs, the lefts and rights, the ups and downs, and any other this ways and that ways you can think of. Why do you ask? Well, our boat is making a weird noise. Oh yeah? Boats will make all sorts of noises. They're awfully chatty for a chunk of metal. I reckon you want me to take a look at it? If you don't mind. Well, of course. Let's see what we can do. And that should be it. That's all? That's all. Just bent a prop back into shape. Should be purring like a kitten now. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I was so worried. No problemo. How'd this happen anyway? We kinda drove it off a ramp. Heh, nice. That boat's not really built for that kind of action, though. Huh? I wonder. Could we make it that kind of boat? Good question. I think we'd better get going. Alrighty. I gotta get back to slacking off anyway. Thanks again. And, yeah, as for how I'm doing, it's, I've got nothing to complain about. Doing pretty well, Cleef says. Right on. Howdy, got any fish? Sure do. Let's see if any of them are valuable. Would you look at that? The pumpkin seed fish. I can give you 15 for it. That all? Nope. You've got to be kidding me. You netted the albino pumpkin seed fish? Gosh dang it. You've really got a knack for fishing. I don't know about that. Well, I gotta give you at least 60 coins for this. Technically, I didn't net it. I caught it with a line. There was no net involved. So, now that we're out of that pickle, did you maybe want to try my challenge again? But this time with no ramp. Absolutely zero ramps, just regular good old rampless boating fun. Alright, let's do it. So I was thinking about last time, and I thought I'd add an extra rule, a rule that promotes safe boating practices, okay? Whenever you hit a rock or something, I'll penalize you by adding 10 seconds to your score. How does that sound? Terrible! Sure, I could handle that. No, I can't. No! This has the worst controls. I can't turn around because it keeps shifting. It keeps shifting which way the control stick works. Ah, there's a rock. This game is kind of relaxing. This game is maximally stressful. You finished in just 83.97 seconds. So guess what? You won. Yes, high five. Too lazy to move. But I do have a gift for you. Golden feather. That'll help you get air even without ramps. Alright. I just wanted to say thanks for being cool about the ramp thing and not telling Dad. It's all good. Want to try my challenge again? Maybe later. Fair enough. Try my challenge again. Can I drop you off? Oh, sure. Sorry, I've got some stuff I need to do. That's okay. This was fun. Alright. What an absolutely wild control decision that was. Yeah. If you just come in, the thing about the boat is left and right. The left and right direction shift what the boat does depending on which way you're facing. If the boat is facing, like if the joystick is neutral and the boat is facing upward on the screen, then right is clockwise and left is counterclockwise. But if the boat is facing down toward the bottom of the screen, left is clockwise and right is anti-clockwise. They switch. So what you reading? Oh, this? Just some fiction. Cool. What's it about? What's what about? Your book. Oh, it's a fantasy novel, so, you know, it's about magic and stuff. Nice. So, what's the name of the book? Well, it's actually the first book in a series. I doubt you'll have heard of it. It's still pretty niche. But to sum it up quickly, it's about an ancient fantasy world where sorcerers battle for glory by enchanting stones and rocks into powerful stone beasts that fight each other in epic arenas filled with perilous traps and fearsome monsters. And although the fight sequences seem like the focus at first, it's really the characters that drive the story, and all the battles are sort of metaphorically tied to each wizard's internal conflicts as they struggle to survive in a ruthless and uncaring world. It's pretty good. But what's it called? Oh, The Boulder Boulders, Book 1. The Bedrock Battalion. Cool, yeah, it is. Hey, what's up, Claire? How's the book? It's pretty good. I'm a fast reader, so I should be finished soon. See ya. Alright, well. We're up to 18 feathers. So there was, when we were cruising around on the boat, there was a guy on an island that I wanted to talk to. I don't know if I can find that island again. I think I also saw a chest that I haven't. Oh, it was that chest and we got it. That's a weird... Hang on, I think I need the boat. Oh. So we've got... So our quest, we've got to finish our fish book. There are 5 fish that I haven't found. They all look like sea monsters from their silhouettes. I've got to find some guy's lost watch. I have no clue about that. I've got to run a race. Oh. Oh no, you're... My dad's got me reading one of his fantasy novels. It sounded kind of lame at first. He practically had to beg me to read it. But you know, it's not that bad. See, wouldn't want to be a JK, you're cool. No, no, not this sign again, it talks forever. Looks like I want to go fishing right around here. That looks abnormal. I feel like I'm way too close, though. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. No. It's just a regular fish. So I think that's just a... I don't think there's anything down there, actually. I thought that was the silhouette of a weird fish, but... I don't really think that's the case now. Here's another weird control decision they made. The interact button is the same as the jump button. That seems odd to me. It might not be that odd, but it seems odd. I spent the past hour picking up garbage. It looks like someone threw a party here and left half of it behind. What? That's not cool. Right. Ugh. I could help you with the rest. It looks like you've already done most of it. Really? That would be fantastic. Thank you. Is this all of it? I think there's a little more. Oh. I think I got it all. That looks like everything. This is so much better. Thanks for your help. No problem. Like your sun hat. Thank you. I made it myself. Really? That's, like, intense. I didn't know you could just, like, make a hat. Yep, it's true. But it takes a while. I'm making a bunch for the upcoming craft fair. If you're interested, I could sell you one now. Oh, yeah? How much are they? Pricing things is hard. How does 100 coins sound? Sounds good to me. I'd pay more. I really like the hat. You can tell a lot of love went into it. The manufactured ranger hat costs 100 coins, but you can tell yours is handcrafted. I wouldn't want to sell you short. Aw, thank you. Do you think I could charge 125 coins? Yeah, easily. I'll take a hat. Great. Do you want to choose the ribbon color? I don't mind changing it for you. Oh, do you have purple? Yep. Here you go. You found a sun hat. Thanks so much. I'm so happy you like it. Thank you. It's so pretty. I love it. There we go. There's our sun hat with a purple ribbon. This is one of my favorite spots to come unwind. It's relaxing just to sit here and work on my hats. So how do you like the color? It's nice. Cool. This is like... This is like the pinnacle of doing nothing in a game. Oops. Heyo, I'm just chilling here, soaking up those sweet, sweet rays. As long as I got my SPF 50, I could lie here for sweet, sweet days. Alright, we've already exhausted this guy's dialogue. Did he say something about rice with spice? Is that what I read? I think I missed that. Gonna lurk and take care of some stuff. BRB Master Max says, right on. Thank you for the lurk. let's go do that foot race. And we'll catch some fish along the way. Because I can't help myself. One of the things, so like there's a, like, there are these flowers you see, and they start, like, they need water. But, like, there's not a counter for, like, how many of those flowers exist or what percentage of them we've completed. So, like, as a quest line, it's not really, like, I can't really complete the quest because I'll never know whether or not there's a flower I don't know about out there. I think this is maybe not a great game if, like, if you obsess over completion. Is this for me? A golden feather for me? Whoa! The city has really been growing, huh? Oh, this isn't a sand city anymore. This is a sand province. This time I'm running for premier of the provincial election, in the provincial elections. Sure, I wasn't elected as mayor, but this time I'm really doubling down on outreach, and I'm promoting policies I really think will resonate with my key districts. Once I'm elected, I'll be able to use my provincial influence to finally exert control over the city that shunned me. Whoa. And the first legislation I'll pass will exist to consolidate my allies in Parliament. The second legislation, free candy for all. So, how's the campaign going? Super good. I mean, on one hand, it sounds like he's working to bring about the end of democracy, but on the other hand, I do like free candy. You haven't seen a watch, have you? I wish this guy would tell me anything about where his lost watch might be. I don't think I have any hope of finding it because he won't give me any clues to its whereabouts. Where is the person that wants to race us to the summit? I thought they were in this area. Wow, you can really get some height, huh? Here we go. Hey, yo, wanna rematch to the lighthouse? No. That's the right person, but in the wrong place. Sorry, I can't chat right now. I've got to prepare mentally and physically for the race. See ya. I don't know if that's a treasure chest we've already opened. It looks like it is. There we go. We've never tried fishing in the river before. Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to your friends as well. Come on in and tell us what you were doing on your stream and how did it go. Hey, we got a new fish. Salmon. Burbot. Or Burbo. Guri Soma, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you, and thank you for the stretch break. We'll do that in just a moment. Let me catch one more fish. I'm catching a lot of the same fish. Angelus says, game looks beautiful. Much better than Bram Stoker's Dracula for DOS, which is what I was playing. Yeah, probably. I probably got the better game. That sounds... I wouldn't expect a lot from that one. Alright, let's stretch. How'd Battletoads go? I fell asleep, no worries. Battletoads went well. I made it to stage 5. I made it to this stage. It's got surfboards. There's a surfboarding part, and then there's a mini-boss that looks like a rat with armor. And then there's another surfboarding part, and I died on the second surfboarding part. That was my best run. I made it to stage 4. I made it to stage 4 quite a few times. The ice level, but that level's real hard. I only got past it once. I was saying maybe I made a mistake because maybe I should have scheduled Battletoads on a night all by itself. So I could have played it for like 7 or 8 hours, and maybe then I would have beat it the first night and been super impressive. I don't really think that would be don't really think that was a real possibility. I think it would take more than 7 or 8 hours. But I think I'll get it. I'm fairly confident. It's fun too. I'm liking it more the longer I play it, so that's good too. Angela says, gave it a shot. Moving is awful. Too many times. I want to pick something up and my character would fire his gun instead. Sounds rough, Angelus. J Money Club, welcome back, J Money. Good to see you again. You'll get it, Frownie. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I think we'll get it. It's gonna take a few nights. So the stream tomorrow is kind of up in the air. I might not actually be able to stream tomorrow. If I do, we'll play Battletoads again tomorrow. I'll announce in the Discord which way it's gonna go in the evening. I hope to be able to stream, but I've got some stuff to take care of that may eat up all my time. We'll see. Yeah, we'll play Battletoads tomorrow if I can manage it, and if not, we'll put it on the schedule for next week. Definitely gonna get right back to it. I'm impressed. You made it further. You made it farther than 90% of the people I know. Well, thank you, Gary, so much. I'm a little proud of myself. I mean, I don't, like I said, it would have been nice to like just marathon it and make it really, really far on my first attempt. But for trying it out for the first time and just playing it a few hours, I think I did admirably. Verum Tusk, welcome in, Tusk. Happy Thursday. The hyper tunnel is what stops most people. It's pretty rough. It's that hyper tunnel is pretty rough. I'm still like, I mean, I got through it 3 or 4 times, but I'm still not confident I'm going to be able to repeat it right away. Getting a feel for it. So in the later part of that tunnel, you just like, just have to kind of act on muscle memory. I know I'm gonna get rusty on that every time I play and have to relearn. So that's a little bit of a shame. What a pretty day. What a pretty day. I'm glad I'm getting around to it though. I'm glad we're going for it. Probably be mostly the same fish up here too, but need to try everywhere. Oh. caught it, but it didn't count because I fell in the water. That's ridiculous. If you run out of ammo, you're basically out of luck because I tried to kill the enemies with a dagger. It might as well have been made of paper mache because it did nothing. I don't think I'll be in a hurry to try that game out myself. It sounds pretty bad. I'm trying to find... There's a character who wanted to race us, and I can't find that character anymore. I should have taken up the offer for the race when I first came. It's actually this character, but from a different spot. No, I didn't want to do that. This is the wrong race. We're supposed to be doing a race to the top of the mountain, not... This is a repeat. And I lost. I did it, finally. Although, if I'm being honest, I kind of copied your strategy from last time. Let's do a different race. Totally. What race do you want to do? Oh, here we go. The mountaintop race. That's perfect. Okie dokie. Let's go to the starting line. I have no idea what the best path is going to be here. No, I'm stuck in the water. Hey, we're kind of ended up at the same place. Oh no, I can't climb anymore. I can't tell where I am. Why is the camera zoomed out so far? Oh, I went a bad way, I think. I'm not sure who won. That was the one intense race. Well, I'd better hand this over. You found a medal! That's all the medals I got, but if you ever want a rematch, I'll do better next time. Hey, we did it! Bye. See ya! Ah, victory. Wonderful. I'm gonna chill here for a while. I don't want to be back, so I want to soak it all in while I can. Alright, hey, that's wonderful. That was a close race, I know. The photo finish. Photo finish on that one. There are three fish types I've yet to find, I think. Oh, wait. I actually don't want to take this. I don't want to fly out of here. Cool. Standing near the fire restores your feathers, too. I didn't know that. I knew the hot spring did. I didn't know the fire did. That's interesting. Take this path, because this comes out in water too. Maybe we can oh well, we can fish here, but I don't think there's a point. One of the things that annoys me about the Dracula game, the game has good atmosphere, creepy graphics and sound, but they forgot to make the game good. I think a lot of developers forget that part. They spend all their effort on the atmosphere. Right, I mean... Oh, what's going on here? Hey, are you doing the race today? Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. What do you want? Can I join the race? Registration ended like last month. Why does no one read the rules? You're the second person I've had to turn away today. Anyway, I gotta go. I hate leg days. Your uncle wanted me to remind you to take breaks and to stay hydrated. That's good advice. Just one more lap first. Speed first, talk later. Good luck, thanks. Good luck, thanks. I'm sure these people really appreciate me interrupting their race so terribly. Running is my life. I run marathons all around the world. What if running wasn't my life, but I was actually using running to run from life? That's a troubling thought. It's dangerous to go slow. That's why I go fast. I don't know how accurate that is. I go slow all the time, and I seem to be doing alright. Don't mind me. I'm just daydreaming about cinnamon waffles. You and me both. So, what do I do with the fish? Whatever you want, kid. Well, thanks for showing me how to fish. No problem. You're a natural. I don't feel like one. Hey, what do we find? Money. Gameplay, what is that? Who was that guy, Sonic? Let's try fishing over here. White perch. Big white perch. One more. Come on. One more from this area. Catfish! Yay! That's new. There are two fish that we haven't caught. Two types of fish. Sonic, something I should play in the future. Never did finish it back in the day. Angela says, remember the underwater sections being extremely hectic. If there's ever an underwater race, Mario would win because somehow he could breathe underwater when Sonic would die after a few seconds. It depends on the game. 3D Mario would have a hard time, but 2D Mario, you're not wrong. He is the master of underwater. I think Mario can stay underwater so long because he stores extra oxygen in his mustache. The Sonic drowning music is wildly stressful. Salmon. Big salmon. Someone's going crazy on that drum, and I like it. Oh, here's some more areas I haven't tried fishing. I don't have high expectations for this little pond. More of a puddle, really. I can't even see what's going on. Alright, never mind that. How about over here? What was that noise? There was like a metal clanging noise. I don't know. Alright, turn in our fish. What the hecky? Claire, you're a fishing legend. The albino salmon is one tricky catch. I'll be giving you 80 coin for that. Is that all? Nice catch. I don't know if that's a burbot or burbo. Is a personal favorite of mine. I'll trade you 14 coins for it. I don't know how to read. I thought I did, but... Good one. The yellow perch has evaded me for a while, but no longer. I'll give you 10 for it. The white perch. Not a fan of this one. Bit me once. But I'm still looking for it. Give you 12 coins. Ah, the catfish. This one is popular here at Hawk Peak. I'll give you 10 coins. Well now, if I'm not mistaken, it seems like you've gotten me all the fish from my journal. Claire, you've really got a knack for this. Thanks. I've got something I think you might find useful. I think I can trust you with this. You found a golden rod. Wow. It's very pretty. Rare fish are drawn to it. You might find some interesting fish with it. But don't lose it. It's very precious to me. It's been passed down for generations within my family. Whoa, also, it's also made of gold, so yeah, don't lose it. I won't. The salmon, I think 20 coins seems like a fair price. Howdy, got any fish? Not right now. Alright, hey, we got a golden fishing rod. It's pretty cool. Albino common carp. Rainbow trout. One more. Common carp. That's all the fish. I've only seen them near the bottom of river waterfalls. They all have notes. I haven't seen the deep blue or cold waters. Okay, cool. That's I probably could have checked those notes to help myself track them down. The only thing left to do is to find that guy's watch. That's the only thing I think that I've been unable to accomplish. I think we solved all the treasure maps. I think I've already found this one. Oh. I think I've already found this one. Okay, perfect. Hey, it actually does tell you if you've already found it. Great. Hey, good. It didn't actually tell us when we found them that we had. Loading manual. 19 golden feathers. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be one more. Alright, let's find the guy with the missing watch and we'll start a search. We'll move in like a spiral outward from his direction, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. All he says is to find it before internet thieves do. He didn't... he hasn't given me any information about where it could be. Is it under this stone? Where did you lose the watch? Want to hear another rumor? I'm all out. I was hoping the interact button will pop up anywhere or I'll see anything. It can't be all that far from him, though. I feel like it's one of the things you're supposed to find earlier in the game. And we are much later in the game. Ranger's Cabin, White Coach Trail. Thanks for lending me the compass. I'll get it back to you when I'm done with my hike. Oh nah, just keep it. You know what they say? It's good luck to know which way is north. Do they say that? Actually, I'm not sure, but certainly can't be bad luck. So how's the campaign going? Super good. I think his quest line's completely finished. I don't know what to do, my friends. We may be completely unable to complete this game because I just... How many hours do we want me to spend just walking around saying I don't know how to find this watch? I think our playthrough may just have to end unsatisfactorily. Let me try this, because I refuse to ever look anything up, but let me open my VOD from the last time we played this and see if I can find the part where we talk to him and reread his dialogue. Which is kind of cheating, but not real. Old VODs are fair game. I call it outsourcing my memory. Here he is. Do you have the time? Let me check. See, normally I would know the time. I just lost my watch. Oh, sorry. It was very expensive and priceless when you consider the sentimental value. I see. If you find it, can you bring it back to me? Sure. Please don't sell it on the internet or whatever. It's very valuable to me. No, don't worry. I'll bring it right back. Okay. Thanks. Also, what was the time, by the way? 11:49. Then I looked to see if that was the time, and it was a little off. Do you think someone might have found it already? Well, no. My phone number's on the back, so if someone found it, they'd call me, unless they really needed money or something, and sold it on the internet. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it's still out there. I just don't get the internet. Don't trust it. Never will. Please find my watch. Before internet thieves find it first. That's it. He never gave us any information about it. Well, I didn't forget what he told us about it, because he never told us anything about it. He says he just lost it, so it's got to be nearby him, right? Why would they put it all the way out here on the other end of nowhere? What's that? Oh, flower. You can't dig in solid stone. Probably a bad idea to go randomly digging about a graveyard. Let's go back over to that broken down house. Never mind, it's already been thoroughly searched. What about this little island here? Doesn't really look like anything's going on. It's gonna drive me crazy that I can't find this. Notice, it's a strenuous hike. Whenever you're holding a tool and you jump, it makes this little, like, sound effect that indicates you're putting away whatever item you're holding. And it always fools me because the sound effect sounds to me like I'm picking something up. So for a moment, I'm always like almost excited for a moment, like, oh, I found something. But it's just the sound of my item being put away. Sounds a bit like, could be the music from, like, The Wind Waker or something. For a scenic trek to Outlook Point or follow Hawk Peak Trail up to the highest point in the province. Also, this island's known for its titular mountain peak. It's the home to a number of beautiful beaches and forests. Did you know the infamous local dish strawberries and toast was invented here at Hawk Peak? Please join us at 5 p.m. to enjoy a delicious serving of the historical dish. Nothing much. That's how it goes. When you exhaust a character's dialogue in a game, the last piece of dialogue that they cycle on forever should not be so long. forget I can run. This may be the worst quest I've ever been sent on in a game. This may very well be it. This may very well be the worst thing a game has ever asked of me. It's so obnoxious. It gives me zero, absolutely zero information. Like, it won't even, like, tell me, what part of the map did you lose it in? To narrow it down. Like, tell me, was it by a tree? Was it in the river? Like, absolutely zero information on an item that's impossible to find. I'm losing my mind. I have the feeling this is stupidly simple. Don't tell me that. I hope it's not. I recently bought a toilet brush. Long story short, I'm just gonna keep using toilet paper. Oh my goodness. Zelda dude, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic today. That's a powerful joke to come in with. Spent 5 minutes looking for my phone while talking on said phone. I think we've all been guilty of that before. I did think that. I don't know if you noticed because I didn't say anything, but I did go up to the character and talk to the character from behind because I thought maybe the watch was like hidden immediately behind them. For a joke. It did not work though. I got robbed by 6 dwarves. Not happy. Can I break into the home? Yeah, I was like, tried coming up like this and didn't work, but I thought it would be nice if it did. I don't know. I want to be smart enough to figure this out. Did I try fishing over here yet? Maybe it's in the pond. I would fish it out. I don't think I've ever done that with my phone, but I've certainly looked for my glasses while I've been wearing them on my head. There we go. Yeah. That's probably more true of me too. Looking for my glasses while wearing my glasses is a frighteningly common occurrence. I don't know. Nothing in this game has been particularly complicated, and yet the quest for the missing watch is stunningly impossible. Maybe there is no finding the watch. Maybe I'm maybe that's a fake quest line. Maybe it's a story with no ending. Maybe the last golden feather is found somewhere different. Maybe I'll see if I can find anything else I haven't done. Never challenge death to a pillow fight unless you're sure you can handle the repercussions. My goodness. I know I'm frustrated, but don't please don't feed me any help. The sense of frustration is just part of gaming for me. But to your point, the only piece of dialogue I get from him is find it before internet thieves do. So I'll chew on that. I'll think about that comment about internet thieves and see if I can think of how that might apply to anything. Whoa, this is really good. I love it. Oh hey, I like it too, but I can't use this. Alec Point has been painted to death. Has it? You've got such a cool style. Thanks, but it's just a landscape painting. This isn't bringing anything new to the table. I want people to feel something when they look at my work. But I feel something when I look at it. It makes me happy. If I had that on my wall, I'd look at it every day. And it would make every day better. Really? Yes. I live out in the city. I love the city, but it's got none of this. You were invited to the show, right? They invited you because they know your work is good. I'm sure they want to see this too. I don't know. I need to think about this. I'm going to find something new to paint. Maybe I should head back to where I started. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'll see you around. Okay, well that's something we hadn't found yet. A man walked into a juice bar and found it empty. The bartender said, "What did you expect? A punchline?" That one's a clever one. That's the kind of joke that makes you go, ah, yes. Hey, we were never up here before either. I thought removing a snail's shell would make it faster. Turns out it just makes it more sluggish. Rubber flower. This unique species blooms instantly in flash flooding conditions, inflating like a water balloon. Experience it yourself with one of the park's communal water buckets. I don't think I could fly or climb carrying a bucket full of water, but I could probably still glide. We read that piece of information somewhere else. That's weird. Sloths never kiss on the first date. They take it slow. One animal I really like is the slow loris. It's like a type of sloth. They're nocturnal. They're kind of small. They've got really big eyes. They're cute. And as their name suggests, they move very, very slowly. It's very interesting to watch them move about. You find them in, like, Southeast Asia. Bedtime for me, Sir Rack of Lamb says. Have a great night, morning. Thank you, Sir Rack of Lamb, for your company. Always appreciated. I hope that you sleep well, my friend. Hopefully the next time we speak, I won't still be looking for this watch. Why did the lamb crash the car? It was a sheep at the wheel? Oh my goodness. Whatever you do, my friends, please don't be like me. I don't know why I do these things to myself. Keep warm out there. So we need to go find that painter again to continue his quest line. I think I remember where his first location was, where he said he's heading to. But gonna take the scenic route so I can keep looking for things we haven't done. Using social media all the time has really improved my spelling, grammar, and vocabulary so much gooder. I don't get it. My uncle was a circus clown. When he died, everyone showed up in one car. Why didn't I let that charge? No, this is where we first met that guy. He said he was going back to where we first met him. Why isn't he here? Says certified better than Avery, huh? It looks like it's just a gold coin glued to a ribbon. Extract the coin. I feel a little bad about this, but eh. It's a gold coin glued to a ribbon. I was hoping one of those medals was secretly a watch. Master Max, welcome back. Pleasure to have you back with us. I have been accomplishing frightfully little while you've been gone. Is Ranger John gonna be in this painting? Yep. He agreed to be in this one, because he's the best. Aw, you're gonna make me blush. It's okay. I can paint the non-blushing version, if you want. Whoa, this is looking really good. I think I'm just gonna paint the things I want to paint, instead of painting the things I think other people want me to paint. At the very least, it's making things easier. And, you want to paint me? Well, you're a part of the park too. I just want to capture all aspects of the park. That sounds cool. Oh, also, on my way down the mountain I found this. We got a golden feather. John told me you were collecting them, so I thought you should have it. I'm still not sure where... we got a golden feather. We didn't find the watch, though. I'm still not sure what I'll put in the exhibit, but I don't feel as worried about it. I think you should put it all in. Yeah? Even the watered-down raining painting? Yeah. It's all part of the experience. Plus, it looked pretty cool. You know... That's not a bad idea. I want to spend some time on this one. Really capture the moment, you know. I'll talk to you later. This game is easy to get lost in. It kind of is, yeah. There's a lot of, like, little things to do. But this guy here lost his watch. Please find my watch before internet thieves find it first. And I want to be able to find it and return it to him, but I don't know, it's not happening. I got an idea. Cross your fingers, everyone. Metaphorically, because this might take a while. I don't want everyone to sit there with crossed fingers for a very long time. I'm looking for a particular character. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere on the way up to the top. I think he's further down than I think he is, though. Oh, here he is. You bought all my feathers. Do you need money for tuition? Wait, what? Really? Yeah, sure. But why? I don't know. I found most of this just by looking around the island. I'm pretty good at finding stuff. Except watches. Wow, I don't know what to say. It's 400 coins, right? Here you go. Now tell me you found the watch and you were going to sell it on the internet. Thanks. You can have this. It's a wristwatch. I'm a genius. I was going to sell it on the internet or whatever, but I don't need it anymore. Ah, okay. Hey, what's up? Oh my goodness. This game is shockingly difficult. I'm pretty sure neither of them wins. Lex wins. What? Thank you for the trophies. Thank you for the GG Tusk. Oh my goodness. What an awful, terrible quest. The hint that it gave you for who to talk to was so vague. Well, no, they said the character said unless they needed money or something. He said it had my phone number on the back, so I'm pretty sure they would call me unless they needed money or something. That's the thing that I remembered. That made me think to go talk to that guy, even. It finally came to me after all that wandering. Why won't Superman defeat Dracula? He doesn't want to go near the crypt tonight. That's good. That's real good. I took it as you had to talk to everyone because someone picked it up. I mean, I was trying to talk to everyone in case that was the case, in case someone did, but... Ah, I think I found your watch. Yes, that's it. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. How to return the favor? Please, take this. You found a silver feather. Silver feathers are very rare. With one in hand, you can climb faster and fly higher. The watch is really nice. Why, thank you. It was my grandfather's. It's been all around the world. I've actually lost this watch before. Luckily, always seemed to find its way home. Alright. So, I think that's all there is to do. I don't know how we tell, though. Like I said, the game, 21 is a really strange number to end on. 21 feathers. Achievements. Hey, find every feather. Here we go. Oh no, there's there's several achievements. Oh ho ho, we're not done at all. Alright, put out all the fires. I don't know what the trophy means. I don't know what this means. Complete the boating challenge in under 45 seconds? Not a chance. Water every sprout. It is nice that this is here. Personal message. This is a personal message just for you. That's right, you. Here it comes. Hope you have a nice day. It has a built-in speedrun clock. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to do all the remaining things. I mean, I think we're done for tonight. We got all the feathers. To me, that really feels like close to 100%. Wow, look at how high and fast we can fly now, though. That is pretty amazing. So I think maybe we'll be done and it'll be time to do Dark Souls. Master Max says, sleepy time for me. Y'all have a good night. Great rest of the stream. Thank you, Master Max. Good luck on the trophies. Thank you. I don't even know anything about the trophies here. Let me look at that again. Is that info? Did that. Boat race. Green thumb. This I must mean to put out all the fires. That seems weird. I don't know what this is. A bed in space? Is that shaped like the... No? I don't know. Maybe this is get every achievement. An achievement for achievements. That's probably what that is. "45 seconds is like almost exactly half the time that I did it in on my first attempt. And the boat controls so poorly. I'm not excited about grinding attempts. It is pretty hot out. I guess we don't really need a fire right now. Alright. I'm not going to run around trying to put out all the fires, but I think that, you know, that definitely seems to be an achievement. I think we're done for now. Let's save and quit. Oh, what a headache! It's a fun game. I think finding all the feathers is a good sort of milestone. I don't know that we'll play this again. I would say there's a chance I might throw it on if I'm feeling particularly lazy one night, and we can waste some more time trying to find the last of those flowers and put out the fires. But I'm not going to guarantee it because I think we also might have just gotten all we need out of this game. It's a lot of fun though. It's a lot of fun. Brownie, I've called you a machine in the past, but I don't know if you're a task machine. 100% not, Tusk. My skills do not involve precision and execution. My skills involve endurance, persistence, that kind of thing. It's a cute little game. It is. It is. I think it's a fine game. I'd really like to see. I'd really like to see more in its vein. Not necessarily like a sequel, but this kind of lazily exploring with a high freedom of movement. Very Breath of the Wild style. I would definitely like to see more stuff like this. A pleasant little hike, Cow says. Zelda Dude says, I asked the dentist for more nitrous oxide. He said, knock yourself out. Well done. All right, let me step away for a moment, my friends. I'll play you a song, maybe two, and we'll switch over to Dark Souls. We're gonna try and conquer Charizard tonight. Wow, it's much later than I thought it was. But that's all right. I've got the energy to take on this boss. That's what we'll do. A fun little mini game to play in Castlevania is to jump and extend the whip when the screen freezes after you pick up the orb. It takes some incredible timing. I have been known to play an awful lot of Castlevania, so maybe I'll go for that, Zelda dude. Maybe I'll try my hand at that mini game challenge next time we throw it on. All right, my friends. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for standing by me while I struggled to find that wristwatch. My goodness, my goodness, what a nasty struggle that was. But it's all over now. We can be happy. Um, so yeah, if you want to join me for another nasty struggle, just stand by. I'll be right back with you.